Hey, what's up everyone? Aaron here with the Bowman Realty Group with EXP out in Connecticut, and I get a lot of questions on my social media and how I advertise, how I construct my posts. So I figured I'd shoot a quick little video. Well, I don't know how quick this is going to be, but I figured I'd shoot a video on what I do. So here I am on my Facebook page. So we're going to do Facebook and Instagram today and how I tie in KVCORE with Facebook ads. So, and I'll show you how I do it with KVCORE and Instagram also. So here's my Facebook page. I'm just going to go over to my ads manager and go over to this right here where you can create a new ad. I'm sure there's another way of doing this. This is just how I know how to do it. So here's all my ads that I've run and running. You can see I do like $20 at a time. Not that much. You know, we've gotten, 347 clicks, 221 playthroughs. We've reached 2,000, 1,300. So getting a good feedback on this. So basically what you have to do is you have to figure out what you want your objective to be, whether it's brand awareness, if you want traffic to a site. So we're going to do, let's see, we could do lead gen or traffic. Either one is pretty good. But what we'll do is let's do brand awareness. Just because I think it gets a little bit of a bigger reach. You can really dial it in based on an area if you want. You're farming a certain area. One thing you have to notice is new. They have this special ad category. So it says I'm creating a campaign for ads in a special category related to credit, employment, or housing. Sometimes it hits me to click on that for housing. If I'm doing anything, targeting maybe people with bad credit, to put them into a credit repair program, to turn them into a house buyer, that might be, I've definitely had to click on that before. So let's just do brand awareness for today. Try to keep this relatively short. And we're going to do a lifetime budget of $20. I don't need much more than that. And we'll just do this EXP test. I can type today. So let's hit continue. So this is where you're going to create an audience or use an audience that's been saved. You can also I'll have to do a video on how to create an audience. So say like you have a video and it's gotten a lot of playthroughs, or you've had a lot of people that have already seen one of your posts or one of your advertising. You can retarget those people with a different ad. That way you're not trying to reach all new people. You just kind of target the people you're already targeting. So I'm just going to go Connecticut. And so that's going to give me all of Connecticut. Now I can dial it down to a certain zip code if I wanted to. And I'm going to go, I don't know, a lot of 18-year-olds that are buying houses. So we're going to go 25 to, let's do 50. You have to work with what works best for you. What I like to do is exclude realtors, real estate brokerage, and what's the other one I normally do? We'll just leave it at that. There's another one I do. I think it's realtor.com I do sometimes. I want to exclude anybody that's advertising on there or what have you. But then you can hit suggestions. These are all the ones that come up for me because I use this a lot. So I want anybody that's talking about Zillow, that's house hunting, maybe we can do first time buyer. And then again, you're going to change this up a little bit if you're doing it for selling, if you're looking to get seller leads. And then we're going to go connection type. Just leave that the way it is. We don't want any video. So let's say we want to do a daily budget of $1. All right, we're cheap. We're going to go, so it's going to be September 27th to, let's say, October 11th. Let's say we want to run it that day. It's 14 days, going to cost us $14. Let's go let's go out 30 days. No, so, yeah, October 31st. So let's go from the 27th to the 31st, a little over a month, and it's going to be $34. Let's see, nope, standard. Okay, so once we have that, let me see here. Sorry, I just can't see my buttons because of the way I have everything set up. All right, so, oh, that's wrong. So we're going to do a single image, and you know, it's going to go to, if you've connected your Instagram page, you're also going to see your Instagram page up here also. All right, there's my, okay, there we go. There's my little photo down at the bottom. Okay, so now that I got that straight, technical stuff here. You can add an instant experience where it kind of brings them through their own slides and stuff. But what we're going to do, we're just going to do one photo. We're going to keep this pretty simple. So we're going to choose an image here. Need this. So if you have stuff in your library, you can browse it of stuff you uploaded. I'm using this one for a home fall buyer guide, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to use that photo. And if you wanted to, you can turn a bunch of photos into a video. I personally, why isn't that working? Come on. I personally don't do that. You know what, we'll take this photo here. Why not? See if that works. So we'll have that as add 1, that as add 2, just to be a little silly. And then you're going to have your primary text. So we're going to have reasons to buy in the fall. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add get your free report. So as you see down here, you'll have to get your free report. Now this is not really a secret sauce or anything, but what I do is I've taken a couple of these forms here. Now I use Keeping Current Matters. You can use whoever, or you can create your own. So what I'll do is I will get the shareable link for this PDF here that I have on my Google Drive. Then what I just do is I put it right in here for the web page. And now when they go to that, they will, well, I'm going to take that back. This is one way of doing it. You can have it go right to this website, or what I've done in the past, and I'll show you how to make it. Let's see, I can pull it up here. I think this is the one. You know what, we'll just make a new one. Hold on a second. So I guess I should have said what you can do is if you go into your KVCORE, you can build a landing page, and we'll do that real quick while we're doing this. So what we want to do is we want to have a lead gen custom background URL for your background image, which is going to be hosted on another site. It's kind of, there's probably definitely an easier way of doing this, but this is just how I've been doing it. Where do I keep those? No, that's not what I want. There you go. So this is where I house a lot of my photos if I'm using them for anything. So then I can go here and let's see, I can get the embed code. So I just want a direct link, copy. So as you can see, I'm doing this on the fly. This isn't anything I planned out here. So in my KVCORE, where are we constructing our landing page background, We're going to go custom background, Control V or Command V, I think, if you're on a Mac. And that's going to give you your fall background. And then we're just going to change some text here. Let's see, why is fall a good time to buy? Get your free report to find out. A couple exclamation points. Then we're just going to get rid of all this stuff here. Then you just double click on the check marks and they go away. And we're going to change this to send my report now. Alright. And then what I usually do is send them to my website. So it's going to go right to my website, which is going to go to my EXP page, and then keep it lead generation. So it's, you know, why is fall a good time to buy? Got the trees in the back. They're going to put in their email. You can do cell phone as optional if you want. All right. So once you do that, you're just going to hit save, hit OK, and it's going to give you the link for the page. You're just going to copy that. Now go back over to here. If you don't want them to send them the report right away and you want to capture their information, you just put it in there, and now they have to get that, you know, let's see, we'll do download. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I have good times, good feedback with both download and learn more. So we'll go learn more for this one. So basically, to get their free report, then to learn more, get your free report to find out. Here's the page. That's add 1. Here's add 2. It's going to have the fall. So this is how basically I set this up in Facebook. Have my pixels so I can track them later. All right, they're going to tell me there's one error. That's probably because I have to click that it's housing related. So that's how I run the campaign, how I run that ad. So let's see if I can find the ad that I ran that was very similar to that, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. This might be it right here. Let's see. Yeah, so here's the I'm actually really close. Premium, there we go. So this is what it looks like. This is when you get your 5 today, to get a free book today, 5 reasons to sell this fall and what the experts are saying. And basically people click on this. You see my father liked it. I'm pretty sure my parents are the only ones that see my ad sometimes. But anyways, that is for Facebook, and that ad, you can run it for $1 a day. You can reach, you know, a certain zip code if you want, you know, you can really focus in on a certain neighborhood if you want, something like that. Now, what happens is when they go to that, they click that link, they can go to your KVCORE squeeze page. They put their information in, and now it goes right into your CRM, and you get them an automatic follow-up. You can create a campaign for Facebook leads, you know, to work that, what have you. The next thing I do is a couple services I use to, you know, schedule my social media stuff way in advance. Is I use this program here, and you can use this. You don't have to. If you're interested in the link, let me know. I'll send you the link. Yeah, I can. You also do it from your phone. I just like it because I can create stories on here, which get seen a lot more than regular posts. So, for example, if I want to capture people off my Instagram account. So millennials, I guess. I'm 41. I use Instagram a lot, but I also like photography and videography. So what you can do is you can upload a photo from your computer, and then it's super simple. You just take it and you drag it over. So this is what it's going to look like over here. So this is, you know, should I buy now or wait till next year? And then I can't talk and type at the same time, so I'm trying to think of what I want to say. So I can put something like, what will you, should I buy or should I wait until next year? What do now knowing this? And then you can throw a little emoji in there. These are the ones I use a lot. And then you can also put want some free buyer information. Yep, see, can't type. Good thing for spell check. Information. And here's the secret text. And then what I do is I go to my KVCORE. I go to my call capture, our smart numbers. So here's an inside thing. Once these are taken for a certain number in your area within your brokerage, nobody else can use them. So luckily nobody in Connecticut's using any of these. So I was able to just come up with a whole bunch. So what I did is I took this number here, our smart number. I'll show you the edit, and it says, so the custom code I have is home buyer, so they're going to text home buyer to this number here, and what it's going to do, it's going to take them to this website, and let me show you what this looks like. So once they text that, they're going to get this sent to their phone, and now they can start searching for homes in the area. So it's great because you're going to capture their information, and it's just a super simple way because you can't use web addresses in your posts in Instagram. You can only change it in your main bio part. So we're going to do home buyer. So we're going to copy this number because I don't remember it, and we're going to go text home buyer to, and we're just going to do that, and then put a couple of these in here. So now people can text you and get information about home buying. So it's a great way to utilize Instagram and not trying to figure out how to, you know, change your web address every time. Now you can do that. You can actually do it with this program. I don't. I kind of leave it to my link tree, and then it has all the different links on there. But what's nice about this is you can share this with Facebook if you want. You can schedule it. So I can schedule. So I usually schedule my stuff for 9, 12, and 4. Some variation in there, and I do it for the whole week in advance. So like every Tuesday we do our Facebook Live, our Tactical Tuesdays, and then we do, that morning I'm setting up my social media for the next week. But what we're going to do is we're going to show you what this looks like right now. So there's some advanced settings. You can put some user tags, stuff like that in there, location stuff. But the important thing with Instagram is you can use up to 30 tags. So forgot to put that on voicemail. It's close to Halloween, so I figured I'd switch it up. But the important thing is using the tags. So I found this website here. It's all-hashtags.com. It's free. So what I did is I put new home, and you can hit top random. So let's just do top. So these are going to be all the tags for top new home. Sorry this video is getting so long, but I didn't pre-plan any of this. So here's 30 of the top hashtags on Instagram right now. So all you have to do is hit copy, and this is why I like doing it on the computer because it's a little bit easier to copy and paste than doing it on your phone, but you can do this from your phone, and there are some apps. Maybe I'll go over that if somebody's interested in that. I'll do a video on the apps you can use on your phone to create really nice posts and the hashtags. And then all I do is hit Control V or Command V, and again, I'm going to read through these usually just to make sure that it's not like, see, here's new homes Jared, I'm on new homes CT. Change it up just a little bit. And then all you have to do is hit post now. And it's going to post it. Fingers crossed this works. I haven't used this program today yet. because it's Friday and I've got like 50 things running on my computer. So there you go. So now it's posted. So if we go to the calendar, you can kind of see the posts. You have a direct message. So now if I go to view my timeline, here's my timeline. Yeah, cancel. I don't need that. So I actually be very careful with Instagram. I was having an automated thing set up for direct messaging to reply to people, and they actually closed out my account, so I had to start from scratch. So just be careful with that. But so here it is. Now people can see the phone number, they can text, they can call me, they can see the post, they can like it, you know, what have you. You know, that's it. And then you can see all the different posts and, you know, likes, comments, and all that stuff. But it's a good way to set up your Instagram for a week, 2 weeks in advance if you want. You can also do the same things with stories. Say I wanted to do, you know, that's not a good picture for stories. Where's one for stories? You have to have more of a vertical. Let's see, do I have any? I haven't done a story in a while. Let's see what this one looks like. So here's one here. You know, you could do story builder. You could do a poll. You can do a link. You know, do you like this floor? Question mark. Yes or no. And then as people comment on this, they're going to get seen a little bit more than any other post. It's just a good way to build some not content. What's wrong with it? It's late in the day. It's not that late. It's only 2 o'clock, but it's been a long day. To build that conversation back and forth with other people and to really boost your stuff. So that's pretty much how I use some stuff to automate my social media. I know I've gotten some questions on that, the videos and stuff. Videos is a whole other thing. If people are interested, maybe we can do that one day. But like I said, again, with the Facebook marketing, you know, you just want to go to your ad manager, select brand awareness if you want. You can play around with it. They actually have capture pages within Facebook which work pretty well, but then you have to use Zapier to get it to go right to your KVCORE, which is kind of a pain. I like just sending them off site, and most people that want the free stuff are more, I feel it kind of weeds out the tire kickers. They're just like, oh yeah, I'll just hit, you know, Facebook information, because now they have to go to a separate site. They have to type their stuff in, so they're more of an actual person looking to either buy or sell. And then, yeah, you just use your KVCORE number. And like I said, if you have a smart number with your brokerage, I'm sure, or with your designated broker in the area has a smart number set up for you guys and girls. So just use that. And then again, you know, get on there and use as many as you can, because I'm pretty sure once these are gone, nobody else will be able to use them. And then that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it made sense. I can't believe I'm at 23 minutes. That went pretty long. Yeah. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Comment down below, send me a DM, direct message, and I'll be more than happy to answer. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you guys later.